They called the resulting substance Huo Yao, meaning fire medicine, a name that still carries the faint, slightly embarrassing memory of its original purpose as a failed pharmaceutical rather than a future engine of conquest. And yet that one accidental, beard-singeing batch of failed immortality medicine eventually became the single most consequential chemical discovery in the history of human conflict. The seed from which every gun, every cannon, and eventually every firearm on Earth would grow. So how did humans get from a failed potion in a Taoist alchemy lab to the firearm? The answer takes us through bamboo tubes strapped to spears, a siege that proved the new technology actually worked. Several centuries of careful refinement and a slow, steady migration of knowledge across an entire continent that eventually reshaped the balance of power on every inhabited landmass on Earth. Let's start with what that early gunpowder mixture actually was, in the simplest possible terms, because understanding the basic chemistry helps explain why everything that followed happened the way it did. The mixture those alchemists stumbled onto combined potassium nitrate, known as saltpeter, with charcoal and sulfur, in roughly a 75 to 15 to 10 ratio by weight. The saltpeter functioned as an oxidizer, meaning it released oxygen rapidly when heated, feeding an extremely fast combustion reaction that produced a sudden, violent expansion of gas. That expanding gas is the entire secret behind everything gunpowder would eventually be used for, whether that meant launching fireworks into the night sky or eventually launching a metal projectile out of a tube with enough force to punch through armor. In